feeling, thinking, walking, listening, crying, screaming, happiness, sadness, irritation, frustration, or whatever are just labels, concepts, stories pointing to whatever seems to be happening. And crying, happiness, frustration is unknowable, as there is no knower. There's no separated knower of whatever seems to be happening. There's no knower of crying, as there is no separated crier. That's just crying. There's no knowing of happiness, as there's no one being happy already or being sad. There's no knower, because there's no separation. Just simply whatever seems to be happening. Laughing, crying, not crying, thinking. And all those labels are just spontaneously, effortlessly appearing to arise. And they all point to this, the immediate this, the whatever seems to be or not seems to be happening. And we can call this life, we can call this energy, or we can call this this. And all those concepts or labels or thoughts are just pointing to this. There's just this. There's no one separated from this to know if this is or is not happening, and what this is to begin with. So that's why seemingly is used. So whatever seems to be happening is this. But there's no knowing. Knowing is just another concept, another label, pointing to this, not knowing. And even not knowing is unknowable, because there's no one separated from not knowing to know what not knowing or knowing is. It's just thoughts, concepts, it's just all empty. All just empty words, empty meaning, empty labels, and just pointing out to this whatever seems to be happening. Sadness. No one knows sadness. It's just a label. No one knows happiness. It's just another label. It's just a labeling, spontaneous labeling of whatever seems to happen or not, effortlessly and innocently. Life is just a label appearing to arise. For this, talking is just another label, spontaneously arising and pointing to whatever seems to be happening. But no one knows what talking is. No one knows what life is. No one knows what knowing is or not knowing is already.